Let's see what we got. Figured I'm just gonna go ahead and get me a game in. I don't know how long I'll be on, so hopefully this stays on pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna try Big Topper. I got a Big Topper. Back. I need a rock. Select. Sniper. Thorn. Alright, let's see. Setting up my bag now, see what's going on. Thor's Hammer, Extra Mile, APOC. Alright. Hole 1. Let's see what we're going to do. I want to try to use the Big Topper, but the last time I used it, it didn't go so well. I kept hitting it in the rough. For some reason, I just can't hit that one perfect. So let's see what we got. Looks like I got 3 people watching. How's everybody doing? Hole 1. We're going to try Extra Mile this time. 20%. Kingmaker Ball. Got my Thorn. Should be good. Can everybody hear me? See, there's 3 people watching. Hey, Wade. How's it going, man? This is my, hey, John. Yeah, this is my, first live stream, well, that I'm going to try to do. So hopefully I'm not nervous and, hit this in the, hey, Ian, what's up? Yes, please. Thanks, buddy. First stream, first try. Let's see if I can, I don't put this one in a bad spot. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on before, oh no, I just started, so, not even hit my first hole yet, so you're good. I appreciate everybody coming, my first stream, so hopefully I don't make a fool out of myself, which is, not hard to do, so. Yeah, I want to use Big Topper on this, but the last couple times I've used Big Topper, I either put it in the sand, hit it too far, or didn't curl it enough and hit it in the other sand. So I'm going to go with the Extra Mile here, since my APOC and my Thor's not strong enough yet. So we're going to have a real hard time clearing this. 8.5, 20%, 5.1. The curl, let's see.
Perfect shot.
Hey, John. Yeah. Whew. Man. All right. Let's see. What do we got? So I just can't get it far enough. 340. I think that's going to be min 20%. Yeah, we're going to go min 20%. So if you guys have any yardages for me, you think you know the yardage for me with the dial in, please don't hesitate. I've got a few, but oh, that's grizzly. What is that? That's probably gonna be. Let's see.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, the last few times I haven't cleared that. I've hit the rough, and had the grizzly in, so now I don't have yardage notes for this one. So let's see what we got. Oh, we're gonna be at max. All right, let's clear that. We're gonna go max 10%. Fall back a little bit. 7.6. Hopefully I got enough room here. 4.8.
Perfect shot.
Well, give it a chance. Come on. Yeah. 20%.
Nice on.
Need to go 20%. Yeah, Ian's streams are a blast. Tony's streams are throwing me off when he does the silence ones.
Birdie.
Used to hearing his voice and then explaining his shots, and so I take a lot of notes when I'm watching Tony and Ian, but Tony throws me off when he doesn't have his voice on there. All right, let's see. Oh, putt.
Birdie.
So the next shot's gonna be sniper P35. Let's see, 30%. We're gonna go with hopefully I got a P315 for the next shot. Get rid of this shootout. Good luck. I hit hole number 2 yesterday with my main account. 1 and 1. I missed it the second time around. It's just, it's like touchy. And I hit perfect both times. Had the same wind. Uh-oh, I don't think I have a P3 Power 5, and I don't have a vintage ball. Kingmaker, it's gonna be. All right. So Kingmaker, sniper. Full back, 30%. Blue ring touching the rough. Depending on the wind angle, seems like we play a 0.5 side spin or a 0 side spin. 11:59 pull. So let's see. So how did everybody shoot? I know. Shot a minus 26 with my one account, minus 28 with my master account, and then this is, hopefully I shoot at least a minus 24. It looks like if I shoot a 24 in this is my baby account, so I'll make it through, I think. I should, hopefully 25, 26. Ian, when are you going on today? I was trying to beat you.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Alright, full back. Oh, it looks like we got a straight wind, so blue ring. And 8-4. Ooh, 11-2 rings. 11:59 pull. 11-2. Alright, perfect. See what happens.
Perfect shot.
Give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you were gonna go on early this morning, so I know you guys are. It's only 8:52 here, so I figured you'd probably be going on probably around 10 o'clock my time. So I figured I'd try to beat you. Yeah, it looked like I needed a .2.
Birdie.
Alright, third hole, EM8. Push up one ring. 10%. Perfect. Good luck. Alright, EM8. I need to get an extra one here somewhere. There we go. EM8. Sniper. Paul. Stays the same. Good to go. 10%. Alright, full top. 2 left. Push up. 1.2 rings. Since I'm using the EM8. It's hard going from one account that's got APOC 6, APOC 7 to only being able to use an EM8 or an APOC. Hey Ryan, thanks for the sub, buddy. Yeah, it's just I need to get this account up to at least an APOC 5 or 6 so I can stay in the realm of the other ones. But it's hard to go from one extreme to the other. Alright, what do we got? 9-1. God, I hate when you do that. Alright, full top, 2 left. 9-1 is 5-0. I'm going to push up 1.2 rings.
Perfect shot.
Perfect. Alright, what do we got? Anybody got yardage on this one? 384. I know it's 20%, but for the last couple times, I get the ball guide to the hole, but it seems to be coming up short every time when I pull 20%. Anybody else having that same problem? Yeah, Ian, I you know what? I tried the big top. I got a big topper 6 on this account, and I cannot hit perfect with that thing. And we all know you use big topper, and you don't hit perfect. You don't know where that ball is going.
Perfect shot.
So 20%. I keep coming up short every time I use 20% on this, even though my ball guideline is I go straight at the hole. Alright. This might be good. Just before the hole, 8-3. Gives me 10.2 rings. God, I hate that tree. Let's see.
Perfect
I almost
shot.
want to give it a great left just to see if I can climb up that hill a little bit more. Come on, drop in. Yeah, close. Yeah, I just got APOC 4. Drives me crazy. next shot's going to be quarterback.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I'm going to try Tony's rendition of Pete's shot on hole 4. Keep getting a dead bounce on it. Yesterday I actually hit for somehow I hit the fairway
Great shot.
before the rough.
Eagle.
Thank God we got all that backspin because I didn't go flying off the backside, but I was surprised. So I'm gonna try Tony's rendition of Peter's rough bump. I dropped this hole yesterday too. Oh, thanks, Tater Tot, for the subscription. All right. I do have a question for all you guys, especially the streamers. I know I asked you, Ian, what computer you guys recommend, and you said 16 gigabyte minimum. But is there a brand or a computer that? Hey Tater, thanks. A brand or a computer you guys recommend to get for streaming and for this? My son wants to go into streaming too, but he wants to do gamer. He wants to do some of the bigger games. So I'm trying to get something that will work for me plus him. He wants to build one, but yeah, he's 12, so he's got high ambitions. All right, let's see. 10%, minus 10%. So I need to ask, is it minus 10% or plus 10% on hole 4 for the Peter shot? I think Tony had in his notes plus 10% mid. And when I did that yesterday, I hit before the, I didn't hit the rough. I bounced before it, so I'm almost wondering, I think it's minus 10%, but I could be wrong. Oh, don't even have a quarterback in here. Let's go back here. Switch the rock out to a quarterback for now. Pete's notes, okay, minus 10%. That's what I thought. Oh, open this. So we're going to go minus 10%. 6 back, 4 left. Yellow ring at the fringe. Blue ring kissing left, as Tony would say. 1201 pull. And slight curl depending on your wind strength. And we're going to use a power 2 wind 5 ball, which I only have the season 19 ball. So let's go there. Season 19. Here we go. Yeah, I keep getting that dead bounce on this thing when I do hit the rough. All right, let's try it. 6 back, 4 left. Minus 10%. Mid, not min. Okay. So we're going to go 6 back, 4. Yellow at the blue ring kissing. 5.9, 4.7, 1201 pull. 4.7.
Perfect
Let's
shot.
see. Come on. Boom! There we go.
Hole in one.
Thank you, Ian. My good luck charm. All right. Finally got an extra. Hole 5. Hole 5 yesterday, I went in, I shot, and I forgot to switch to my thorn. So does anybody know if you make that mistake and you keep your hornet in your bag, would it be the same percentage? This should be a given. Oh. So I got an
Perfect
APOC
shot.
4. So I'm going to push up. I'm going to use your shot, Ian, your drive, but I think I'm going to push up
Nice
3
shot.
rings. I think it was 6 yards. So I'm going to push up 3 rings with my APOC 4. I think that should give me enough. I think. What do you think? So I'm going to try APOC 4. Kingmaker. So I got an APOC 4. So Tony's notes said that that's 6 yards short. So I need to push up. So I'm thinking 3 rings should be 6 yards. I'm figuring 2 yards a ring. Or you think I should go like 3.5? I know APOC 3 and below, I think, is a full push, all 5 rings. So I'm thinking 3 for an APOC 4. Give it a go and see. Alright, so 10%. 1 back, full left. I'm going to push up 3 rings, max OP, curl to the diamond. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Well, hopefully it works. Either that or I'm going to have one heck of a Nirvana shot. Yeah, I know Tony's notes said to push up. You're 6 yards short, so I'm figuring with an APOC 4, I'm figuring 2 per ring. So I'm gonna try 3. I'm gonna try 3 and see what happens. I'll either be short and bump the rough. Well, no, because I think we clear it pretty good when we have an APOC 6 or 7. I think we clear it pretty good, so I think we should be good.
Great shot.
I was going to try to copy Peter's shot. He uses a quarterback on this. Because I got a quarterback 10, but I don't have. All right, 1 back. One back, 1 left. Dead center, 8-4. 8-4 is 5-7. 5-7. I'll push up 3 rings. Actually, I'm going to go with 3.5. Uh-oh.
Great shot.
Yeah, Nirvana shot, definitely. Oh, nope. Sweet. Whew, that was close. 360, 68%. 68% Thorn. So I'm going to push up 3.5 on that. I'll make that note. 3.5 rings. Just to be safe. Look like we have pretty good clearance. Yeah, this is the, this is the hole that you definitely want to try to get. I mean, it's probably one of the easiest eagles to get. So it makes you mad when you get a birdie on this one.
Great shot.
All you gotta do is hit perfect, which,
Nice on.
isn't always easy. Alright, let's see. 7, 8. Oh, see, I brought the Hornet again. Son of a gun. Alright, let's switch this to Hornet real quick. I'm gonna keep it 3 top. Six, 4. I don't know. Did it again.
Perfect
Get
shot.
in the hole. Oh, you're gonna go short? Oh, you're kidding me.
Nice on.
Hey, DJ. Thanks for the good luck. I knew that seemed short. Oh, there goes one.
Birdie.
Yeah, this whole it's such an easy give me. I mean, and to come up short or to not hit perfect on this hole, I mean, with our yardage notes that we've all had, it's such an easy give me eagle. And when you birdie it, it just drives you crazy. All right. Perfect this one. All right, let's see. I'm going to go with the Thor's Hammer. 5. Thor's Hammer. Kingmaker. Thor's Hammer, 10%. And then I got some yardage notes on this one. I'm hoping I can get down to... I've been so close, been riding the edge on this one when I hit perfect. So let's give it a whirl. I got to change out the Hornet. I seen I got it in this bag too. I think everything that we have with the short is Thorn. You're not kidding, DJ. I agree with that 100%. All right, I'm going to do it at the +8 mark. So go up. As much side spin as possible. +8 yard mark. Right down the center. 9-0. 6 springs.
Perfect shot.
I think this is the most perfect shots I've hit. I don't think I've hit a bad shot yet. I need to stream more often, I guess. All right, what do we got? 381. I have 84% slider. 84. I'm going to go with 86% slide. I've been coming really close with this. I've been doing a 5%, 86% slide, and I've been going 3 back, 2 right. And if I hit perfect, I'm so close. So hopefully I can drop this one. This one's so frustrating too because you're riding the cup so close. And you feel like you could dial it in and it just...
Great shot.
Nope. Yeah, see, I did that yesterday too. Alright. 3 back, 2 right. 3 back, 2 right. Ball guide. There's a slight curve to the right, almost like a funnel there. If you hit it at the right speed, it'll roll. 8-1. So let's give this a shot.
Perfect shot.
Come on. Find the hole. Good camera angle. Slide it.
Nice on.
I keep doing that. I miss it by 1. So I played that 86%. 5 plus 5 elevation. So it put me at 8.1. So 86. If I try that at 80, see, I got 379 at 84.
Perfect
So.
shot.
Hey, John. Thanks for coming. I can't. Hopefully I drop this thing if I make it to the weekend. Last time I didn't make it to the weekend with this account. It's first time in probably the last 6-7 tournaments I haven't made it in expert. We put the Tartan clan together and I don't make it the first tournament in. Alright, where am I at? So yesterday, I actually made this one yesterday too in one of my accounts. Hole 7. So we're going sniper, kingmaker, 10%. Plus 3 yard mark, ball guide, max backspin, 4 left, max backspin, ball guide right. I put the ball guide at the right of the cup and I pushed it back up 2.3 yesterday and it dropped. So we'll try that again. So we're going to go with Sniper Kingmaker, 10% max. Okay, let's give this a go. Full back, 4 left, plus 3 yard mark. Hey, Nick. Thanks for coming. Sandy Bell. Thanks for the subscription. Hey, Sandy. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for being here. You definitely get a wrench. John, I was trying to find you. I was going to give you a wrench too, but I gotta find you. I couldn't find you, so I figured I'd give Ian, Tony, and you guys seem to be Max
shot.
back, 4 left. Oh, that's in. Nice.
Hole in one.
Only if I can do that. All right. 8-7. So max back, 4 left. Plus 3 yard mark. And I heard Peter say, you want that, there we go. So 8-7, 9-8. Push up. 2.3. And oh,
Great shot.
no, not a great. Get in a hole. Yeah. Okay. I heard Peter yesterday. I was listening to him when he was shooting. He said to make sure that your white ring is creaked into that sand in the back. And since I've done that, I've hit it twice. And I think that might be the key to this shot, is if you make sure that your white ring is creeping into that the bunker in the back. Then you have a better chance of this. I hate this game. Yeah, so I listened to that yesterday, and I did it twice. The 2 times that I've done that, the first time I hit perfect and it went in, and this time I hit great right and it went in. Or was that great left? Yeah, great right, and it went in. So, and I've been pushing it back 2.3 rings, and I've made it twice since I've made those 2 adjustments. So, anybody got notes, put it down, because it seems to be, seems to work with a great right and a perfect. So, all right, let's see. I am going to do the, yes, I'm going to, yes, you can smell it, because I'm coming with a rock, which I got to switch out. Yesterday, I went for the big, oops, change it to the rock. Yeah, I went for, well, on this account, I can't do it. So, I went for, yesterday on my master account, I went for the, yeah, it didn't end well. Went in the water, so I said, you know what? Ian's been getting really close with, well, you dropped it the one time. So I figured, you know what, this is a safety, so I will definitely go this route. So the rock. Rock, 10%. Oh, you dropped it twice now? Yeah, see, I get close. I get close. But I haven't put it in the hole yet. But I did get 9. I did get 9. All right, let's see. Rock. Let's go. 3 top, but I don't have a full rock here, so I got to go 4 top. I don't have enough to get me to that. If I go 3, it doesn't get me to 375, between 375 385. So I got to go with 4 top, which scares me because I always think I'm going to roll off the backside. But it gets me about 380-ish. So we'll try that. Yeah, I hit that. I didn't roll as far as you guys on that on hole 9, and I put my ball guide to the square line just to the right of the cup, and about a square and a half back in that dark square, but right on the cuff. And I didn't write down my yardage, which I should have. And yeah, dropped the LB on the hole 9 yesterday. I almost broke my iPad because I was so excited. It was funny because my wife was sitting next to me when I hit it, so she got to hear me scream. She looked at me like I was crazy. So I'm gonna go 3. Red ring by the rough. 7-3, 8-1. Touch curl, just to be safe.
Perfect shot.
She was, well, she definitely looked at me weird. And then she actually wanted to see the shot, so, yeah, she was, yeah. 386, ooh. All right, so I think this is what, 25% slide, if I'm not mistaken, Ian. 25, 386. Sniper, 2 back, 5 left. Ball guide to hole. I'm going to go 25, 24. Well, Ingrid, thanks for coming. It's going so far. It's going pretty good, Ingrid. I've got a couple hole-in-ones. And I stopped short on, what was that, hole 5. I stopped a few inches short of getting that eagle, so I'm not doing too bad. Not great, but not too bad. I got 2 hole-in-ones, so that's making it up for me. Let's see.
Nice on.
15% on this one. All right. 2 back, 5 left. Ball guide to the hole. 7-7. Put me at 7.6. Yesterday I rode the cup on the inside of this thing. 7. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Perfect shot.
Come on. Good camera angle. Good camera angle. Boo! Ah. Hey, Phil, thanks for coming. Man, I need to do live streams more often. I'm killing it. All right, hole number 9. Okay, EM for top. We're gonna go 10%. 10%. So hopefully I have a decent back 9 because, well, we all know, you shoot a great front 9 and then the back 9 goes to Kibachis. Well, all right, let's give this a shot. 4 top, 6 left, 10%. And then see what happens. But I don't want to get down to the shadow. If I get down to the shadow, then I'm too close. And I didn't write down the yard mark that I was at when I hit my drive when I albied this last time, so I won't be able to mirror my drive, which was stupid. Minus 17 on the back. Oh, I hope. I would have I'd have almost. I would probably have a -7. No, -6, -17 on the front here if I wouldn't have came up a yard, inch short of the cup on 5. But I guess if I put the right clubs in my bag, I wouldn't have this issue.
Great shot.
All right, 4 top. 4 top, 6 left. Oof. All right, what do we got? 8-4. So 4 top. 6 left. Oops. Plus 10-yard mark. That looks good. 4-6.
Perfect shot.
So I've hit 1 great so far and hold it. Nope, slow down, slow. That looks about where I was. 350. I'm gonna write that down. Just in case. So 350. So I went 5%. 5%. And I offset. Yeah. So let's see. I think I had to do 1.2 top spin. So I went 5% on this. So let's see. The bad thing is I'll have a great round here, and then in the weekend round I'll shoot a -24.
Great shot.
I am using, yes, well, my notes mixed with Tony's notes, Ian's notes, Peter's notes. I watch, as you all know, I watch a lot of you guys. And I see what works and what you guys do, and then so right there at that, so it's almost so 7-7. Oops. 8-3. 8-3. Oh, this is gonna be off. I hate when I do that.
Great shot.
Okay. Second grade. It's close. If I wouldn't have hit great on that, I probably would have thought that. But yeah, I use well, you all see me in the chats with everybody, so I see Ian drop one, I see Tony drop one, I see Peter drop one, and I go back and I watch their videos, and I tweak the notes. I use Tommy's, and I kind of and then when I go out and I shoot, and I see where somebody was real close, then I try to adjust that a little bit, and I make my notes, and it seems to work. But it's I love watching Ian and Tony and all these guys. I mean, it's just fun to watch. I'm kind of like Ian.
Perfect shot.
Ingrid, I see you guys and Sandy and all you guys are always in these watching. It's great. It's a great community. So that's why I decided, well, maybe I'll give this a shot too. It seems like fun. You got somebody to talk to while you're playing, because my wife definitely doesn't want to sit there and talk to me while I'm playing, especially when I'm shooting bad.
Eagle.
But yeah, that hole I used 5%, and then I try not to get to that shadow. That 350 mark seems to be right there, and then you use that. As you've seen, I was about a square and a half back, and there's almost like a little funnel right there that your ball just rolls to the cup. And I noticed it because I shot short the other day. I shot short and the ball hooked. And I noticed it then, that it rolled to the hole, but it hooked. I came up short, but it just hooked right to the hole. And I'm like, if I can get the ball to hit that at a decent clip, it'll guide it right to the hole. And I dropped it yesterday with my tweak. All right, hole one again, my nemesis. I qualifying, I dropped this, and you know what I need to do? I need to go get rid of my. I need to get rid of thorn there. Hornet, no. I need thorn, thorn. I need to get rid of my hornets and all these so I don't make this mistake again. This one doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna go back with the. What did I do? I don't even remember what I did last time. I think I used this extra mile, I believe. All right, so extra mile, 20%. Barely made it over the rough. You know what? Since I'm gonna do that, I better make sure I got my grizzly just in case. Switch out, put grizzly in. I do have a yard marker for this if I hit the rough. So, because yes, I've hit it a few times now. Yes, 350 yard mark is where I was able to drop it, and as you've seen, I came real close there. As I play mine with, I watch and learn my holes. Yeah, I tell you, my game's gotten so much better since I've started watching, Ian and these guys. My game has gotten so much better. Now it's just me hitting perfect. But when I first started out, this game was so frustrating because I couldn't figure out. You always had the weaker clubs, and then you go out and you try to play against these guys that have APOC 6, and you got an EM 5. And I think my first account, which is my master now, it's actually at a decent, but I went too fast. You get to the next tour, you open up the next tour, and then you jump in there, and once you learn how to build your account, then you actually start playing a lot better. All right. Let's see. Yes. All right, let's give this a try. Full top, full right. And hopefully we can get this up there. Does anybody know, is it 10% or 20% on the second shot on this hole? Because like I said, I got it on probably my master one, but yeah, I like watching Fenzel too. And I use a lot of his stuff. When he sets out his notes, I use a lot of his, and that's why I say I take everybody's and I kind of tweak what works for me, because everybody plays a little bit different. So I tweak a little bit. This is so close. Scares us. 8350. All right. 50. Give it some curl. I think it's so close to this rough.
Perfect shot.
Just clear the rough. Yeah. Okay. 20%. Okay. So 20%. 346. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. Anybody got a yardage for 346? I want to say it's going to be 80%, 75%.
Great shot.
%85% slide. Thanks, Ian. All right, 7-8. Thorn, 7-8. We'll try the nose spin. Five rings is easy.
Perfect shot.
Chance. I'm on, get in the hole. Ah. Yeah.
Nice on.
I seen Tony had on his full right spin on this hole. I wonder if you have to counter that wind. 80% no, yeah, see. I think it comes up to where you bounce on that hillside. Almost seems like if you go down further, you get a flatter. You don't get such a kick. I don't know. I made this in the qualifying round, but ever since I can't. It won't go in.
Great shot.
Curl, no spin. Put a trace of left spin on no spin.
Nice on.
Huh. Okay. So is it safer to
Birdie.
right spin lines up with the wind more? Right. Yep. I noticed in Tony's notes he had like one back and full right. Tommy, I think, has full right spin in his. But I made it with a no spin. So, maybe my pull angle is just pulling it too much. And maybe I need to come down off the... John, I'm not... I land... I think I'm landing too high. And maybe that's what's kicking me. I don't know. All right. But it seems like everybody was landing this shot before, and now everybody seems to be missing it because Mountain Dew. It's the breakfast of champions. All right, 30% sniper. Let's see if we can do this one. Let's see if we can get this one to drop. Not hang on the edge again. All right. So I don't have a power 3 wind ball. Oh, I forgot about you. Ian, why didn't you tell me I had a baseball? Okay. All right. So, fullback. And then wind angle depending. Club. Ball. All right. Let's get this shot. 30%. Blue ring. Rough. If it's a straight headwind, no side spin, but I might give it a little bit because I missed that last one with straight headwind by just a touch. Half side spin if it's more on a little left angle. Looks like we're going to have more head. Well, if I get that one, it's straight, so... Oh, actually, that one looks... If I get that same wind, that actually looks like it's got a little bit more of a right. Yeah. No, that's straight. Okay. Hopefully I get that wind. I think I'm still going to give it a 0.2 right spin.
Perfect shot.
11:59 pull.
Nice on.
5-7. All right, what's our win? Okay, so we've got. I'm gonna have to get this to the hole. I'm gonna give this a half. And 7-6, 11:59, 7-6.
Perfect shot.
Come on, get in the hole. Oh, wow.
Nice on.
Why? Why did you go so far over? I hate that hole.
Birdie.
And with such an easy wind right in our face, and it's like the hardest thing to drop.
Birdie.
All right. Next hole. Hole 3, AM8. Full top. Push up 1.2 rings. 10%. Up. We need to stay in this one. Okay. EM8, ball, Kingmaker, select. All right, 10%. Oh, no, it's okay. Thought maybe I still had a power 2 ball setting in mind. That's why. All right, let's see. Full top. 2 left. Yeah, Phil, it's insane. I mean, just that little bit, and it throws you off. It's, yeah. You know, I was watching some guys play it against me. Well, the last guy that hold it, you know, he played higher up, almost like the white ring at the edge instead of the blue. And one guy that played me, I played yesterday, he holed it, and he was way up the hill.
Great shot.
I mean, his white ring was, he almost hit the top of the hill and made it. 2 left. .6. Bishop. 1.2. Nope.
Great shot.
Uh-oh, that could be... okay. All right, 20%. So I went long the last time. Are you guys putting the ball guide to the hole, or are you guys going straighter to the hole? What are you guys doing on this one? Because I either go short or go far. I'm lining up dead straight backspin at the pin and checking the wind angle when I press take shot. And add side spin if angle. A square short. Okay. Let's give that a try. Are you letting the ball guide fall below the cup? Uh-oh. No, it's going to come up short. So that's what was happening to me yesterday.
Nice on.
Kept coming up short. And that putt is horrid. You swear you're going to miss it. All right. So we're going to come up here. 1 cup short. All right. 9-9. More like 9-8 on that one, but
Perfect shot.
see what happens. Can't ask for nothing more than better than a perfect. Come on. Just not enough speed. Yeah, see, that's what was happening to me yesterday.
Nice on. Eagle.
There's no choice. On the smaller account, I'll be with big dog. Ugh. I'll be with a big dog. That's what I'm talking about.
Eagle.
Making Albie with a big dog is fantastic, Sandy. Shit. Especially no ball guides on that big dog is Okay, quarterback. Let's see if we can drop this one again. So we need, I think I need to switch back. I think I put the rock in here. Yep. Okay, so switches back to quarterback. And the ball, we're going to go with season 19. Right, season 19. Yep. Okay. I am playing on an iPad Mini. The latest version of the iPad Mini. Should probably open one of these up. So I switched to the iPad Mini. I was playing on my phone, which was absolutely horrendous, especially when I can't. Hey, Robert. I can't see worth anything. Thanks, Andy. But I use the iPad Mini, and my game has. Hey, Kristaps, thanks. Thanks for coming, you guys. I don't wear glasses, but I'm blind as a bat. So I switched to the iPad Mini probably probably about the same time you did, Ian. Tony was talking, or not Tony, Tommy, plays on the iPad Mini, and I'm like, man, I really need to give this a try. And then you got an iPad Mini, I believe, and thanks for Robert. Thanks for the sub. So I said, you know what, I can't see the bullseye on my little phone. I got a iPhone, but I don't have the big screen iPhone. I got just the iPhone 10 or whatever it was. So and when I seen you switch, I was like, well, maybe I need to give that a try because I can't see the bullseye. So I made the switch, and yeah, I'll never go back. All right, so we're going to go 6 back, 4 left, minus 10% mid. And make sure I got power 2 in my setting. All right, let's give this a whirl. 6 back, 4 left. Yellow ring fringe, blue ring kissing the left, 1201 pull. Slight curl depending on how powerful the wind is. So I made this the last on the front 9, so let's see if we can repeat.
Perfect shot.
Six back, 4 left. 6 back, 4 left. 5, 8. 6 back, 4 left. Yellow ring touching, blue ring kissing. 5, 8. 1201 pull. 4, 7.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Nope. I hit that dead spot.
Nice on.
4, 7, minus 10%. I wonder if I had the power 3 ball. 4, 7. No, that would have brought me back even further.
Great shot. Nice on.
Hey Brian, thanks for coming. It's going pretty good so far. I had a decent front 9. Back 9 is well, I haven't dropped anything extra on the back 9 so far. I had a great front 9. But that seems to be, you have an awesome front 9 and then you can't repeat on the back. So, hey Dylan, thanks for coming. Yeah, so I had a great front 9. Back 9, not so good so far. But we're going to change that. I'm going to get the extra eagle here. I hope. All right, so I wrote 3.5 rings. I went up the last time. Okay. So let's give that a shot. APOC, where are you at? There you are. Got my thorn in the bag. We should be good. Okay, so 10%. One bag, full left. APOC 4, so I push up 3.5 rings. I made it over last time. Max OP, curl at the diamond, 10%. And it worked out good for the first time. Let's see. One back, full left. Oops. Get that down the center. 5-5. And then push up 3.5 rings. 3.5 rings. Oh, so basically,
Perfect shot.
see what we got. Sit. That's 364. Ooh. So 64. It's gonna be 60. 60% club. Zero elevation, 60%.
Perfect shot.
And a perfect. I need a perfect. Top, one right. And not leave this one short. And I'm going to give it a little bit more top. 7.6, 3.5.
Shot.
Get in a hole. Rip. Oh, God, I hate this hole. Why? I don't understand it. I even gave it more. Yeah, I'll get it. Ball guide was through the hole. I gave it a little extra. It almost seems like if you have the red ring, so maybe I need to go... Yeah, I don't know.
Perfect shot.
Is the Nightbot doing something?
song.
What the heck is that?
Birdie. Birdie.
I wonder if my Nightbot actually works. I haven't tried it. See if it does anything. Hey, look at there. See if that one works. Well, how come that one didn't work? Yeah, I'm not Nightbot savvy yet. As you can see. Let's see if this one works. Well, that one worked. Sandy, you said that you were going to be streaming soon, didn't you? Let's see if that one works. I don't know why Ian's didn't work. Oh, that one worked. Did I use a capital I? I don't know if it's, caps lock. There it is. Well, you make sure. I got my settings on for you, Sandy, so when you first stream, I want to be there. All right, what are we at? Hole 6? Hole 15? Hole 15? Hole 15. All right. This one I don't like. I think. All right, we're going with Thor's Hammer. Thor's Hammer. Power 3 ball. Thor's Hammer. 10%. Oops. Not minus 10%. That would get me in trouble. All right. Let's go. Full top 4 right. Plus 8-yard mark. And hopefully I can drop this one this time. I was so close that last time. I do have yardage markers on this one. And I keep riding the cup. Eventually it's going to fall. Eventually it's going to go in. I appreciate everybody coming. I know I've said that before, but I got 14 people in here now. If I haven't said hi to somebody, oh, this is me. I'm pulling an Ian. 8-yard mark straight down, 7-6, 5 rings. A little bit
Perfect shot.
Okay. Ingrid, I am from Michigan. 381, so I'm gonna go 84%. See if I can get this to drop 5%. Yeah, I'm from Michigan. Born and bred. Um, Served in the military for a few years. So still work for
Great shot.
the U.S. Army as a civilian. All right, so I've been going 3 back, 2 right on this, 5%, 9-0, and I'm set it at 84%. Ball guideline. Just on the right edge of that cup. 9.3. Let's see. Been getting so close to this one. Oh,
Great shot.
figures that was probably going to go in then. Yeah, that would have went in.
Nice on.
Oh. Yeah, figures. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. And Robert, thank you. Yeah, so if anybody wants to write it down, I use 5% on that, plus 5%. And right now I have, if I get to 384, I'm playing 3 back, 2 right, right side cup. At 384, I got 76% slide, and 379-ish area, 379, 380, 378, I'm playing at 84% slide. And if you tweak it from there, I mean, as you see, I'm riding the edge. If I'd hit that perfect, it probably would have dropped or rode the edge real close. But those are the numbers I'm using, and it is so close to dropping. So,
Eagle.
hey, John, no problem. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, anybody, 5%, 3 back, 2 right. 384, I got 76% slide. 379 is 84% slide. And it's been coming so close. One of you guys might get lucky and find that sweet spot. 1 or 2 plus minus and drop it in. But it's been so close with those yardages. Thank you, Sandy. It's actually kind of fun talking to everybody and playing at the same time. It keeps your mind off of playing good or bad. Moody, hey, thanks for coming. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate that, especially from you. I love watching your streams. All right, what do we got? Where are we at? We're on 16. Sniper shot. All right, well, we dropped it the first time with a great, so let's see if we can mirror it. So we're going to go sniper, kingmaker. Yep, kingmaker. And then I'm going 10% max. 10% max. Max backspin 4 left. All right, let's give this a shot. Max back 4 left, plus 3 yard mark. Key is to make sure that white ring is dipped into the sand. That seems to be the key here. Thanks to Peter. I caught him saying that yesterday on his stream and dropped 2 of them since. Now, Doesn't mean it's going to happen for me every time, but so far I'm 2 for 2. So, oh, thanks, Ingrid. Yeah, my wife tells me I'm an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. I think I'm a funny guy. My wife doesn't think so very often, but all my friends do. Which is funny because she'll laugh at my friends who have the same sense of humor I do, but she doesn't laugh at me. Huh. But it's funny because my best friend's wife thinks I'm funny as all get out. Thinks her husband is sarcastic as all get out. Huh. All right.
Nice on.
Max back 4 left. Let's drop this thing. 8-2, 8-2. Max back 4 left. +3. Okay, I can't find it. There it is. Make sure you're dipped into that sand. All right. 9-2. And I've been pushing up 2.3.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Get in the cup. Get in the cup.
Hole in one.
Woo! Thank you, Peter. Humor is the key to life. I agree with that. Yeah, Ian, you put on some awesome, the music ones, I have a blast in yours. A lot of times people don't, I sit in the background and just, I talk here and there, but say hi to people, but it's a lot of fun. But yeah, entertainment, you put on some great streams, Ian, so trying to catch up on some of these. A lot of booms. All right. So if I can't stress it enough on that hole, it seems the key is that +3 at the cup, maybe slight on the right, but make sure that white ring is dipped into that sand. And, well, now I'm 3 for 3. So I'm telling you, I think that's the key. So I have keys. I don't know how your guys' your little wrenches work. Can you guys get into my Nightbot? Can you get into how does that work for you guys? I'm totally new to this stuff, so Nightbot. Yeah, it's going crazy. I don't know. I've got some commands in there. Hey, Ian, Andrews, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But I do have some commands in there. I got mine. I think I put Sandy. I was gonna put John in there, but I couldn't find. I got Tony. I got Ian. It's the little whatever you call it, exclamation point, and then Ian, but I think I put it in with a capital I, so I think you got to, it must be cap sensitive. I got Ingrid in there, Sandy in there, Tony in there. I think I got GC Matt in there. Let me check. Shift GC space Matt. Did I put him in there? Yeah, I don't know if it's case sensitive. I don't like Nightbot. Let's try this again. GC. Oops. GC Matt. That ain't working either. Let's try Sandy. Yeah, see, some of them are working. Capital I-A-N, Ian. Yeah, see, some of them are working. Did I put Tony as a capital? I don't even know. Maybe no spaces. Well, so Tony's working, Ian's working. Oh, maybe no spaces. Yeah, I don't know how, like Ingrid, I know, you do a lot of this stuff. I don't know. GC Matt. Let's see if that works. I don't know if I put in commands for you guys, because I know, Ingrid, you and Sandy go crazy with posting people. So I don't know if you guys enter that in on your side and then are able to do it. I don't know. All right, let's get back there. We got 2 more holes left for a pretty decent round. So where'd my notes go? All right, so we're going, oh, rock shot. All right. I dropped this last time. Oh, I think I got to switch back. I think I got quarterback in there. Let's see. Yep. So we need to switch this back to the rock. Yes. Yes, you can smell it. I know I made fun of Ian and Tony and tell them to send it, and then laugh at them and when they don't send it. But you know what? I'm a sissy. Call it what you want. Yeah, you don't need Nightbot when Ingrid and is around. Anybody in here, I only got 13 people in here, and probably everybody in here is already subbed to all the guys that I know. So, but feel free to put your subs in there if whoever's in here. I'm all for everybody. So, I learned from the best. I've watched the best. So definitely feel free to put your stuff in there. It doesn't bother me one bit. All right, so we're going to go rock. Make sure I got rock. Make sure I got Kingmaker. All right, let's go. 10%. And we went 4 top on this, I believe, last time. Or did I go 3.5? I don't remember. We're going to go 3.5 just to be safe. I don't remember. Anybody remember? I don't remember. It was either 3.5 or 4. Full right. Red by rough. Half a ball of curl. We're looking for 375 to 385. 385. I think we went 386 the last time, and we put it in. So, my family's up now, so it might get loud around here. 8 to 3. half a ball curl.
Perfect
So
shot.
yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a father of 5. Just give you a little background on me. I have 5 kids, 2 boys. One is 30, 388. 388. I'm going to go 25% slide. Actually, I'll go 22% slide. And 15%. 2 back, 5 left. Yeah, 5. My oldest is 30. I had him when I was 16, so yeah, I started young. And then I have a 12-year-old son and then 3 daughters. One is 19 and plays college soccer for Morehead State University.
Great shot.
Other one is 20. She is going to college here at home. And then my other one is a junior in high school. Okay, 2 back, 5 left. 2 back, 5 left. And we're going 7-7, so 7.5. We're going to go to the cup. $7.5. Let's see if we can get the lucky again.
Perfect
Here's a
shot.
shot. Yeah, served in the military. Get in the cup. Woo! Ian and Tony, you guys are brilliant. Got that shot from, it was funny. Tony kept telling Ian to try this, try that, try this, and then Ian tweaked, and this thing is like gold. The heck with going for it. Why send it when you got this? Oh, Penn State. Yeah, they were interested in my daughter. She first signed with Mississippi State University, Jessie, but she signed with them and then had a fallout with the coach before she was going to attend. And then, hey Brandon, thanks for coming.
Great shot.
Yeah, had a fallout with the coach and didn't end up going there, and then ended up getting picked up by Morehead
Nice
State.
on.
So we get to travel to Kentucky every once in a while. But yeah, we got a lot of kids, 2 dogs. I'm surprised they're not going crazy. That's why I had to do the stream early. They were all still sleeping. All right, last one. Man, minus 27. What the heck? One more to go. All right, EM, where are you at? There we go, EM. All right, let's give this a shot. Last hole. 10%. Let's go. Yeah, I got to catch some more of your streams, Brandon. I want to see, now that I finally learned about you, I want to see some of your streams. I want to see. I hear you just tear up T12 with a Marlin or whatever. It's like insane. So, I mean, I don't even use Marlins on T10. So yeah, I can't wait to see some of that. Is Brandon coming on after? Or is he on now? Oh, Ian, you're going to come on
Great
after.
shot.
Sweet. All right, so we're going for 350. If we can get to 350, I think we're going to get close. So 4 top, 6 left. 4 top, 6 left. Is that 6? Is that 4? That's 4 too many. So I think if I can get close to that 350 mark, and I really need to pay attention to where I'm putting this. I'm going to go with the plus 10, half blue in 7, 6. Ooh, get rid of that. 4, 2. Let's see if we can get close again.
Perfect shot.
So if we can get to that close to that 350 mark is where I think this shot sets up real well. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That looks about right. 344. All right, well, that might be okay. So 5%. Offset, I go for that shadow-ish line. So Brandon, you're coming on at 1. Sweet. So watch Ian and then jump over to Brandon. Awesome. Okay.
Great shot.
So 5%. Ooh.
Nice on.
All right, 7, 7. Come up here. Doo-doo-doo. Right there. Seven, 7. Ooh. Man, I almost put EM numbers in there. 8, 3. So 8, 3. 6, 7, 8, 3.
Perfect
Good
shot.
ride. Sit. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Oh, it's so close.
Nice on.
It is so close. Man. Just got to tweak that, man. So 5%. If I maybe 5% minus.
Eagle.
No, I see. I think it may be the speed too. If I'm coming in too hot, it doesn't hit that little arc to the hole.
Eagle.
Thanks, Brian. You're not kidding, Chris. It's yeah, game of inches, game of it's horrible. What did Nightbot do this time? Is there something I need to, I wish I just knew more. Oh. Playing with Nightbot and minus 29 with my baby account. That's funny. So minus 29 with my baby account and didn't do it with my master account. I tell you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Well, Ian, you're coming on now, so I'm going to jump over and watch you. I appreciate everybody coming. This was great. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I shot good. That won't happen all the time. I might try to squeeze in if making it to the weekend round, maybe I'll try to squeeze in, do another one during the weekend round. But Phil, thanks. Appreciate everybody. Ingrid, all you guys, Ian. You're one of the reasons why I decided to try this. So, all right. Well, let's get over and watch Ian. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the chats.